I literally forgot about being a doctor and everything. I had to become a very rebellious child. She tried to arrest me. She said she would arrest me, but then around that time I knew it was bollocks because I was 18 already.
There is something about a phone call. No cameras, no studio, just two people, a connection, and whatever truth sits between them. I am Donald and this is On The Line. Today I called Olivetheboy. The young man who allowed his talents to convince his household now is sitting on some of Ghana's biggest streaming numbers with a green hair, a growing fan base, and a new single with Medical that has got people talking. But before any of that, before Goodsin, before the cosigns, before the crowds, there was a boy who had to convince his own parents he wasn't wasting his life. Let's see where this call takes us.
Yo, Olive, Charlie, what's good?
Broski, not sure okay, what happened.
Yeah, Charlie, I did cool, bro. How's your day been, Charlie? What have you been up to today?
I just did school and
Okay. So you know run things today. Did you have like a recording session today or something?
oh no.
All right, that's cool. Charlie, it's good to have you on the line. And I want to start off the conversation with, beginning your music journey and all that. How did your mom get involved when you decided you were going to start doing music? Was she in support of it from the get-go?
Definitely not.
Tell me about that. I'm curious.
Quite frankly, I did not think of doing music. Yeah, it was not a thing.
Oh.
So most of the time when people ask me, I say I probably was just supposed to. Yeah, way back in school, I had like a different vision.
Oh, okay.
To be a doctor and everything.
Oh, really?
And
You wanted to be a doctor?
yeah.
Wow, that'd be cool. This is the first time I'm actually here.
Yeah, I mean, at first I wanted to be a pilot, and then I wanted to be a doctor. But like I settled with being a doctor.
Oh, okay.
So I was working towards that. I was like a science student and everything.
Oh, back in high school and all that. Which high school were you?
Local high school.
Wow.
So yeah, it'd be around that time with writing music and stuff.
Okay, so that was like in high school. And how did you actually discover that this is what you can do, writing music and composing music and all that?
Composing music. I knew about composing music like way before, or like I was even a kid. 6, 5, 4, I knew about it because I had been listening to my mom's songs and that.
Your mom had songs?
Yeah, she had songs. I had to know about it, by force because I used to listen to her cassettes and stuff.
So what genre was she actually involved in?
Gospel.
Right. Oh, that'd be cool. When you discovered you wanted to do music and mommy wasn't approving the whole thing, how then did you keep creating when you knew like people at home weren't approving, the music trajectory you decided to take on?
How did I navigate? I just decided to be a stubborn boy. I had to because I fell in love with music. I fell in love with being a musician. I fell in love with the fact that I could write music that people love. I literally forgot about being a doctor and everything. I had to become a very rebellious child.
It was very necessary.
Yeah, around like 2020 or 21 years. That was when I built my first EP. That was like my first ever project, Tangerine EP.
Yeah,
I've said it many times. She tried to arrest me. She said she would arrest me, but then around that time I knew it was bollocks because I was 18 already, man.
Yeah.
So I don't know what was going to happen, but I felt like I had not told her anything. She just got to know that I was releasing.
Interesting. But was there a moment you feared they might be right about you not doing music?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. So, like, was it the release of your Tangerine EP that gave them a deep preposition as to, oh, okay, my son is onto something, so let's allow him, take on that trajectory and see how it goes?
Yes. I released it without telling them because if I had told them, they would not have allowed me to release it.
Yeah.
So right after that, the damage is done. What else can you do? It's out there.
The music is out there.
It's already out there. So and I mean, she saw the positive comments that were coming. The feedback was too positive to not make me do it. Sit down with the family, talk to them. I mean, the only thing they wanted was for me to be in school, and I feel like she feared me doing it because she did it before and it didn't really go well, So we sat down, we talked to them, tried to assure them that we're gonna.
Yeah, I think every parent behaves like that because
especially African parents.
Yeah, especially African parents. You can't do you; they will do you for you.
They will do you for you, yeah.
Exactly. I do understand that.
That kind of resistance does something to a person. You either fold or you find a way to turn it into fuel. Olivetheboy turned his into songs, but I wanted to know, when he writes, is he pulling from what actually happened to him, or is he building stories for the rest of us to live inside?
Let's dive much deeper into when you are starting with your melodies, with your song and all that. What is a real experience to you like? How does it begin when you are trying to create?
What do I experience? Almost for every artist that I've worked with or I know, I mean, people work in different ways, but I think a lot of them work the same way that I work.
Yeah.
Aside a very tiny, different. Start with the melodies. Brainstorm melodies, find the nicest melodies, and find a topic. Make sure that you're making sense out of the topic.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so amongst all the things you've written, amongst all the songs you've composed and it's out there, bangers upon bangers, we are listening to them and enjoying them. Which lyric yours feels like the most honest version of you?
All of them. But I'll take Wonderboy as like the most.
Okay. So what informed what
have you heard Wonderboy?
Yes, I listened to Wonderboy.
Yeah.
Yes, and we'll come onto that project. I want to know what informed specifically that project, like how the inspiration came about for that specific project.
On Wonderboy?
Yes, on Wonderboy.
Looking at the story, looking at how everything happened, looking at, because when I had Goodsin, I didn't expect it to do what it did, to have to be the most Shazam song, to be like the most Shazam song in Ghana, Nigeria.
Yes.
To be the favorite song in Ghana. For somebody that had not, been seen before, like ever. It felt amazing to me, and I felt like I just felt like a Wonderboy around that time.
Yeah, because Wonderboy actually feels like is more of you giving thanks to everything that is happening now.
Yes.
As a creative, me like this, I also write poems, one or two. How do you navigate writer's block? Like if you want to be creative and all of a sudden, you have that edge, but it's still a blank sheet for you to work with. How do you navigate writer's block as a creator?
Writer's block?
Yeah.
Experienced writer's block before.
You never have some before?
No, I don't think so.
I don't tell you.
I don't think so, because as long as I want to write, I'll write. Yeah, as long as unless I don't want to write. But if I want to write, I'll write.
He writes about love a lot. Well, that's easy to do in a song for Olivetheboy. But it is a lot harder when your actual love life becomes a public property. When a birthday video with Steffi Osei turns into timeless full opinions about who she is, how old she is, and what she is really doing with him. I had to ask him what it's actually like living inside that conversation. So
you see, there was something that was happening on social media some time back, which revolved around you and, should I say your woman? Yes, a lot of people, just they give speculations, they talk about certain things we, need. For me, and honestly, it wasn't necessary. But when you and Steffi became visible together, people focus on the idea that she's older than you and blah, blah, blah. What did that reaction teach you about how strangers feel entitled to judge a relationship?
Okay, so I'm somebody that tries so many things that people would not try. Yeah. I'm the type that would do what people don't expect me to do. Not because I want them to talk about it.
Yeah.
It's just for myself and for my experience.
Right.
The experience is, I'm glad you talked about it. The experience. I don't think I saw anything I did not expect.
Right. So you expected all those things, the backlash and all that.
Yeah. I thought I would find something new. Just like I said, I try stuff to see what I find.
Yeah.
Whatever I expected, just.
Okay. But what would you say people misunderstand about you and Steffi?
Misunderstand about me and Steffi?
Yes. People had a lot of things to say without understanding what actually...
Yeah. No. Because if I say something, then the next one is going to be like, because I have, just like I said, I tried new things. Really. If I say anything here, then the new thing is going to,
I get it. feel you on that. I feel you on that.
So here's what got me. He said none of what people said online was actually new to him. He's heard all of that before. The assumptions, the ages, the theories. If anything, he was almost waiting for something original. Nobody gave him that. That kind of numbness to noise doesn't happen overnight. So I wanted to pull back even further, away from the songs, away from the relationship talk. Who is Olivetheboy when the music's not playing at all?
You see, as a creator yourself, you have a personal life. How do you blend, your private goals and aspirations with music? Like if you're working on something else aside music, how do you make sure you find the balance between these two?
I'm going to say this here.
Mm-hmm.
So I do music to be great, right?
Right.
That is the goal.
Okay.
So I don't think I would need any balance. I don't know how that is going to work because music is everything to me now.
So that is like your uttermost personal goal. There's no other goal.
There's actually no other goal. I'm supposed to make music the fuel to my greatness. So music is actually the only thing that is leading me to the goal. There's nothing else.
So that'd be very cool.
So clearly, he isn't figuring out where the man ends and where the artist begins, because he is forever going to be an artist who has more work to do. Right now, there is a new record out with Medical on it, and I wanted to know how that one came together and why he felt like now was the time to drop it.
Your latest release with Medical. Stop it. I guess some question for that side. I will ask you. So Stop It with Medical has landed. I want to find out, how did the whole process start with you, and when did you realize, oh Charlie, this song there, if I put Medical on, banger?
Well, Stop It was not Stop It. It was a whole different song in 2021 or 2022, 2023.
Tell me.
Yeah, it was a whole different song in 2023. Definitely did not have an open verse. Yeah, like it was a whole full song.
Yeah.
One of those songs that you don't really talk about because you think you've outgrown the sound.
Yeah.
Right. So we're there one day. I was just there one day listening to the songs I have. We had a total, like a whole different plan for a different song supposed to come out instead of Stop It. And listening to Stop It, it felt like a banger. It just needed some tweak, some one, two changes in like the stuff I said. And I kind of sat down, did that, teased the song online. Now I found it that the people liked the sound.
Yeah.
They loved it. Days after, we decided to drop it. But when you put a song into the system or when you distribute a song,
yes,
you give it some time.
Yes, before it actually goes on.
Yeah, so that you get support from the DSPs so that you can do playlisting, all those technicalities. Now, looking at leaving a song that's been teased days ago for like 3 weeks before you drop it, you would need, let me see, an element of surprise, right?
Yeah.
So thinking about a song and thinking about the people I've worked with, people I've not really worked with, I'm like, Medical is actually fit for this one. If we want to give the people an element of surprise, Medical is like the
right one. And I'll agree.
So I came up, talked to him, and he found it, beautiful. So he jumped on it.
What was the recording process like with Medical? Like, tell me about the feeling. Honestly, when I listened to the song, I was like, Charlie, if I did a studio there, I just want to see the creative process behind this entire masterpiece. Because
honestly, I don't even think Medical really listened to the song before he came to the studio. Right? He came to the studio like he has not even hit the song, and this one comes just that's his thing, just like that.
That's what
I don't think he even took him.
I'm not sure.
It took him more than 30 minutes to get a song.
Wow.
Seriously.
Charlie, that'd be crazy.
But here's something special. I asked him about a particular line in that song.
Now, I guess on personal agenda for this song inside, there was one thing you said in this song that I want to understand.
What did I say?
Edena or Dimawa ubedi. We are now economy so as your
food.
Upstairs.
No, upstairs. And I'm free.
Go upstairs. So you descend and go and drink the water.
I'll descend and come.
Charlie. Yo. All right, Charlie. So final word. Final
Final word.
This year, I'm looking towards. Are we having a concert? Please tell me yes.
Yes, we're actually having a concert this year.
Talk to me about it. Give me some small juice for that side. I'm interested.
We've done it before. We did it in 2023 when Akon's brother Boo came down to Ghana.
Yeah.
We did it. Along the line, we've had so much that we could really do 24, 25.
Yeah.
We're trying to play this year, 26. So yeah, as for this year, it's definitely just like we did it in 2023.
I'm looking up for
the fans want something like that. So.
Yeah, so that's gonna be like later this year.
Later this year, yes. We'll put the dates out very soon.
Fully active. Charlie,
fully active.
Thank you so much for joining me on the line, Charlie. I really appreciate this conversation. I loved it.
I appreciate you too.
Yeah, and we'll keep on enjoying, and we'll go and drink the water downstairs.
Yeah. Well, it's for people that have, story building things. We
will not get story building in
the air. It's all finished. Then can't
I feel you. Charlie, thank you so much. Yeah, do have
blessing.
Hey, bro.
Bless you, bro.
All right, Charlie, safe.
Once hidden from his own parents, now impossible to ignore. So there you have it, Olivetheboy. Writing songs that sit somewhere between memory and imagination, guarding a love story he didn't ask to be public, and still building something bigger than the last hit. That's what I love about these calls. You get the person behind the sound. If this conversation meant something to you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe whenever you listen, follow the show, and I will catch you on the next one. Stay on the call.